Hey everybody, how's it going? Serial Lover Jav here, and today what we're doing is playing Entropia Universe. We're doing this live though, folks. That means all of this is going to be streaming right on Twitch, so if you're watching on Twitch, welcome. If you're watching on YouTube, check out my Twitch. Maybe you can catch me next time. So what we're going to be doing today is a 220 PED mining run. Give me 1 sec, let me make sure Twitch is up. 200. Yep, so Twitch is up. I just hit that button just to make sure. So let's get going here. I'm just going to count on it being up. I've got my phone here, so I'm watching that too. I've got about 50 PEDs of probes. I got 10 PED of universal ammo and 170 PEDs of amplifiers. And in this case, it's just one amp. Let's check it out. So right here, we've got that level 8 finder. We're going to be putting that on my F105, and we're going to be going to none other than hell. So we are doing a Rocktropia 220, possibly, PED mining run in hell. Let's check it out. Let's hope that we do good here, because this is what we're doing is we're going big, and we're really hoping that we can find something cool. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Real quick here, give me 1 sec just to check my chat to see if, let's see, join stream. All right, so I should be live in the chat room. Let me just test this out here, folks, because I know people are going to be coming and going, and it's sort of hard to keep track of it. I want to make sure that I'm not ignoring anybody. Okay, so yep, there we go. All right, so we are 100% good to go. No more delays. Let's do this. I'm protected. Look at that. All right, so let's get our mining gear out and let's go. So this is basically starting from 0. We're going to see how it goes. Let's start dropping. I'm in a zone that does not permit mining. Okay, why does this not permit mining? Okay, there we go. This is a big one, too. This is a lot of PEDs that are being spent here. This is $22 US, which isn't that much, right? But like 220 PEDs, that's a lot. And I'm going right here in these cyber demons. Cool mobs to hunt. And if enough of you guys are willing to do a team hunt and you guys have enough power, maybe we do that. Otherwise, I'm probably going to be going back to Calypso or Arcadia. I'm still undecided. Let's keep dropping. I've got to keep checking my chat, too, just to make sure that no one's here. Come on. All right. So the thing is, this is a lot like Club Never Die, where you're going to go a long time without finding anything, and then all of a sudden it's just going to be go time, and you're going to be hitting claims left and right. And hopefully we're going to get to that point. If we don't, it's going to be a very sad day for me. And I know I should not be mining next to the wall, but we've got these big mobs off to my left, so I've got to run this edge right here and hope that I can find something. As far as stuff to talk about, those of you guys, as you join chat, as you're just like here, feel free to type questions in the chat box. I will get to them eventually. I don't have chat running on a separate computer. I have it running on my phone, which is just off to my right-hand side. So I look over every now and then just to check it and make sure that there's nothing on there. But yeah, feel free to talk to me. Otherwise, let's keep going. So yeah, Rocktropia, it's been a while since I've done a hell mining run, probably over a year. And the last time I did it, I spent like 1,000 PEDs and got a couple hundred back. So that's why I left. I was like, all right, we're done with this. No more Rocktropia. And now I'm back here trying it out again. This thing's going to attack me, isn't he? Step back. I want to get my claim first, and then I'll, yeah, all right. So nothing, so let's run by. If this guy attacks me, we're going to try a different dome. And the reason I'm running unarmored, for those of you wondering, is because I'm in with such an amount of mobs that when they hit, like these guys, when they hit my armor, they're going to kill me. So it's just extra decay, and I don't like to mix hunting and mining. That's just a personal thing. Everybody sort of makes their own call there. So it is what it is. I know the stream is a bit early, so I don't know if anyone's going to be watching or not. Right now, it's like 9 a.m. on the East Coast. I was like sick all night. I'm finally better, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't feel like sleeping because I've been sleeping for the past week. So it's like, all right, let's just play. Oh, not bad. All right, we got an XII. Let's drop again just to see if we can double up on that. Usually we don't, but let's try it. Let's try it. No, all right. That's sort of what I figured. That's okay. Let's see what we're doing on this amp. So I'm using a level 8 amp, which means it decays at a massive rate. So look at that. I've already burned through 56 PEDs plus the drops, right? So we are already like 60, 70 PEDs in the hole. And this claim is not going to make up for it, unfortunately. We're going to have to keep going. We're going to have to hope for global, and we're going to see what happens, really. But I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it. It's a good hit, to be honest. And I know before I said it's hard to sell stuff on, I believe it was Entropia. It turns out I was wrong. If you go to refined resources, you can usually find stuff. All right, so this was like the biggest claim I could hit without getting a global. It looks like the markup's around like 110% wise, which that's not too bad. 110% on 45 PEDs. We're doing okay here. We're doing okay. We can still come back. We can still make this run work. So, yeah. One other thing I noticed, I don't know about you guys, but I've been checking my deeds. Let's check this out here as long as we're here. Why not? So if you look at the PED flow center, like Calypso's paying out, Arcadia's paying out, Compet. What happened? They just gave me like 11.9 PEDs and ditched it. Jesus. Those of you guys who are wondering like why I was so cynical about Arcadia Moon deeds, look at how Compet deeds are working out. I know different companies and all that, but come on. MindArc really isn't living up to the hype here. I'm going to stay in this area. I like that area is fine, and I believe that maybe I can get like a big global or something here, and that would be cool. That would be awesome. I'm really hoping for something big. All right, let's keep dropping. We're going to do a whole nice little loop here. There we go. I'm getting some good experience. So again, look at those stats right down there. You can see it's going up by a lot more because I'm spending a lot more, which I love that Entropia did that. So if you're like if you're looking to skill, okay, and you can use like super high-end equipment, you're going to skill faster if you do that. I like it because it means that if a newbie spends 20 PEDs and I spend 200, even if it takes us the same amount of time to do that run, I'm getting more skills for my 200 because I'm spending more. It makes sense in a way. This game is completely pay to win. It really is. There's no loot box. Well, there are loot boxes, and I've talked about this in another video, but it's pay to win, and not in the sense of like loot boxes. And we won't get into that. It's not pay to win in the sense of loot boxes. It's pay to win in the sense of the more money you have, the better you're going to do and the better chances you have of winning. But you can also lose big too. So it's not pay to win in the sense that no matter what, if you pay, you're going to win. If you pay, you could win. It depends how you define a win. Personally, I like to see profit. I see that as a win. Some people just see getting the best skills, getting the highest levels. That's their win, right? And if that's your win, you do that by paying. So it's pay to win for you. For me, paying to win can help. It can help like reduce eco and stuff like that, but it does not guarantee success. That's why I'm a non-depositor, because I sort of came at this game from a different way, right? My way of thinking was like, hey, let's play this game and see if we can make a profit. It wasn't, hey, let's play this game and see how high we can get. You know, to each their own. It is all about what you want to do with it. I know a lot of you guys are just sort of playing to win. You're playing for fun. Everybody's got their reasons. So let's keep going here. I love this text. Like, it looks very cool here. I mean, all right, the texturing isn't great, but I love that they put this in there, like the lava and all that. Ah, it's beautiful. These things aren't really aggroing too much, but let's see. They're probably going to prove me wrong right here. It's going to hit me, isn't it? Isn't it? All right, if he doesn't hit me by the time I get past this rock, I'm going to do a drop. Looks like we're good. Let's drop it. See what happens. Oh, and for those of you watching right now, it's super easy to find me. So here's the deal, okay? If you're watching this stream and you want to make, let's say, 50 PEDs, come find me. First person to find me gets 50 PEDs. Open a trade window, say, hey, I was watching your stream. I saw that you're offering 50 PEDs. If you can find me, I'll give you 50 PEDs. Only the first person. So keep watching to find out if someone finds me. But yeah, just come open up a stream, open up a chat window, a trade window, and you've got it. And for those of you watching on YouTube, I'm not going to let you guys down. I told you guys I was going to be doing this. I told you there's going to be giveaways on Twitch, but for some reason, you still didn't follow me on Twitch. So if you are watching on YouTube and throughout this video, I don't get found, if you find me at any point in time, trade me and say, hey, I want to claim my prize. If you're the first one to do it, I'm going to give you 50 PEDs. So keep an eye out for me. Keep an eye out for the dude with the mohawk and the suit. And feel free to say hi, because you might just win something. And if not, you're saying hi to me. Like, I'm a pretty cool guy. I'm not going to... I'm not that hard to talk to, guys. It's okay. So, let's keep going. Let me see if anyone's in chat even. I don't know how to use this app. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, I can't really see how many people are watching me, but I'm going to assume that someone is, and if not, I'm going to assume that someone's going to watch it on YouTube. So let's keep going. And anyone who is watching right now, thank you so much for watching. Sorry I can't count you off or whatever, but thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. So you can see we've got a little bit of a lower level here, but still level 46. Hell is a great place to go if you want to hunt some hardcore high-level mobs. Remember that, folks. And if you're high enough to hunt these mobs, you probably knew that they existed. That's just generally how it works. Like, you know, if you're a newbie, you know all the newbie mobs that you can hunt, but you might not know the higher level mobs. And as you get higher and higher up, you're looking for different stuff. So then you're probably going to figure out, like, oh, I can do this and this. That's cool. So, huh. All right, let's see if I can get past this guy. Oh, cool. Someone's watching live. They just said in society chat. Let me... Yeah, see that? I've got society. So for those of you interested, the Serial Society, if you want to join, that'd be awesome. And thank you so much for watching and joining the society. Kenichi, I think it is. Oh, we got a perception. That usually means that something big's going to happen. I'm hoping it holds true. No, it didn't. All right, well, that's how it goes. So let's keep going here. All right, let me just... Oh, actually, I was like, oh, I'm going to talk in chat. Why don't I just talk this way? All right, so Julian McMahon, hey, welcome to my stream. If you get any questions, anything like that, feel free to ask it. Same to well, anyone that's watching. And my level 8 finder is getting low. We've almost gone through 200 PEDs, folks, and we have not gotten anything. This is not going to be the greatest run of my life. But let's see what happens, and I'll keep it going afterwards. We're just going to sort of ditch the amplifier because... You can lose a lot of money with these things. I do not have it in me to go buy another one and just keep trying it. Oh, and yes, Kenichi, I'm still on Rocktropia. This is actually like hell, which is sort of like Rocktropia's Club Never Die. When you mine here, you can get a lot more. Like you can get way bigger claims, but you can also lose a lot more, which is why I'm about to lose roughly like 150, 160 PEDs. Unless this is a global. Come on. I know you want to give it to me, Entropia. No. Alright. Ooh. I wonder if this is going to kill me. Let's check it out. No. That would have been sort of cool. I was almost hoping that lava would kill me. Ooh, look at that. Bodies on stakes. Scary shit right here. So let's try a different one. I'm going to try another teleporter, just see if I can't make this happen here. Well, I can't. All right, I can't interact with the heliporter, I guess is what they call them. There we go. Let's operate it. All right, so let's try right here, maybe. I only have like a few more drops left in me. Let's see what happens. Okay, got our little protection boost there. Let's head into the storm and see what we can do. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So the guy I said hi to on Twitch was Kenichi. Cool. Yeah, if you're in the society, it's better to talk to me on this window because I can see that way better. All right, so we got a few more drops. I think that was it. I think that was our last drop with the amp. It was, wasn't it? So we took a big loss there, folks. But let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's unequip here and see what we can do. Right. So now we're just going to be mining unamped for the rest of this run. I hate when this happens because usually what this means is like I'm going to find something right after and I'm going to kick myself for just unamping. But I had no choice. I don't want to go back and... Oh my good lord. You've got to be kidding me. All right. Entropia, what are you doing to me here? Come on. Oh my god. That would have been an awesome claim to find with that amp on. Oh, Jesus. Like I like that I found something, but that's horrible. It's horrible. God. Come on, Mondarch. You got to be nicer to me than that. At least let me drop a few probes so I can feel somewhat like vindicated. You're just, oh, come on. Come on. All right. All right. Now it's getting real. Now Mondarch is screwing with me. It's ridiculous. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I'm going to drop a probe again. Let's see what happens. Maybe I'll get another claim, and then I can feel doubly bad. Yeah, at least they're not doing that to me, right? And now the question is, do I want to? Well, let me check this out. Do I have a little bit left in these? I think I do, right? No, I don't. Do I have a little bit left in this one? No. Oh, so we got a level 5 amp that's got just a little bit of steam left in it. Should I just do one drop with that? Maybe I should give it a shot. Maybe that'll be my big Hoff. I was hoping I could put like Livestream with globals, but it didn't happen. That's how it goes though sometimes. Let's see if we can just do this, yeah. Alright, so yeah, attachment's in low condition, it's unusable. Alright, I guess we can't do that. Whatever. Let's just keep going. Let's see how it goes, and maybe I'll go back up to the surface and buy another amp, go big, make this like a 500 PED live stream type deal. We'll see. We'll see. So right now we're about 220, 230 that we've spent. That's like counting all these probes I'm dropping right now. So could still make a little bit back on that. You never know. I just don't feel it. I don't feel like I want to be amped up here. So I think I'm going to go buy some amps. And we'll get back to it, see what we can do. If you notice, my PED card's been slowly building up, so I've got to really knock it down right now. All right. Nothing. All right. Well, that's a bummer, but we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. I don't want to end this stream like 2 seconds into it, so we'll buy some more amps. We'll make this happen here, folks. For those of you wondering, this is precisely the reason I don't make any money off streaming. I make probably like $10 if it wasn't for the fact that Entropia costs real money to play. Club Hell Landing. Also, this video is probably going to get flagged because I'm saying hell like every other second sentence. All right. So let's head over to, where do we have? Oh, these are all event coordinators. I wish they made it a little more obvious what was what. All right. So the taxes here, you can see it's 5%. That's a pretty high tax in my opinion, but I think part of that's just because this was like a huge undertaking for Never Die, so you don't want to take a loss on that. Wait, really? There's no... What am I missing here? Why is there no... Is this it? Oh, it's so hard. What is that? No, I have no idea what's going on here. There used to be, I thought there used to be a TT and all that up here. Maybe it's down below. Let me try that. They really need to make this less confusing. Horny Devil. Yeah, I do not want to talk to the Horny Devil right now. Seems like a way to get in trouble. Oh, yeah, I know, yeah, someone in chat said Twitch doesn't care about, like, swearing or anything. Oh, yeah, no, I know Twitch doesn't care. And YouTube doesn't care to an extent. It's just demonetization. They demonetize you, and if you really, I mean, you've got to really go off the rails to get some sort of, like, some sort of strike for it. I mean, show dead body or something, you'll probably get a strike, but I don't do that. Oh, can I? So the question is, can I order from Rocktropia without paying a fee? Oh, I can't. All right. Well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go up above land real quick and order some amps without paying extra. Because it makes no sense for me to pay a delivery fee when I'm just in hell and not on another planet. So we'll pop up real quick. I mean, I guess I can see that it counts as another. What do we want to do? Club Never Die, Studio Street. I like Studio Street. Let's do that one. Also, if any of you guys know how I can get into one of those apartments down below in like Studio Street, let me know, because I really want to do one of those layers before I leave. And yeah, like someone said on Twitch, like Google is horrible. Like they demonetize all over the place for no reason. Even now, like if you notice I don't have any music playing, that's because if I play music and they hear like a 2-second clip from someone that wants to claim it, then it gets claimed, and it's like I haven't had too many troubles. Earlier on, I did get a copyright strike because of that. It was weird. It was some video game. It was a Kanye West song. I guess they paid for the rights to it, but since I was streaming it and the song came on, I got like a flag. It's like a 2-hour video that got 5 views, and I get flagged on it. I'm like, what? How did I get, why did Kanye West flag my Let's Play? And it's because his song was played for 2 seconds at some point. And it's not Kanye West's fault or anything like that. It's the studios and automated software not being good enough, and YouTube not really standing up for content creators. But it's a whole nother topic. I do love this area. This really feels like Vegas. And I think Never Die, I think he moved to like Hollywood or something like that. And Hollywood, for those of you not in the know, is very, very close to Vegas in feel and distance. All right, so why can't I find? Tell you what, we're just gonna go here to this. Yeah, we'll just go here and buy it. I was looking for that like all-in-one sort of trade terminal thing, but it's sort of hard to find. And by sort of, I mean extremely. All right, let's go to tools, mining, amplifiers. We're just gonna go with the medium amplifier this time. That'll give me a little bit more runtime. So we'll go with the L5. Probably paid a little bit too well now, 104%. I think that's what I paid. That's not bad. All right, let's drop that in there. And because we're here, let's see if we can't find a trade terminal, buy some more probes. Really? No trade terminal either. All right then. Is this a pet center? No. All right, I guess we're gonna go to. Let's try here. I think here they've got a trade center, or not trade center. One of those little like all-in-one trade terminal things. I don't know what they're called, but Rocktropia made this awesome idea, and then they don't use it anywhere. So then I end up searching the whole universe for probes. All right, I know Hell has it, so let's do that. Let's do that. Let's drop in here, I think, and I'll just jump off and head over. Oh yeah, someone in chat was saying, yeah, that's true. If you play someone's song, they can even monetize your video if you don't monetize it. That's their right. Like, YouTube is extreme. So YouTube knows that music industries and stuff like that, those are the ones that'll give them a headache. No streamer, even if it's like a super, super amazing streamer, is going to cause them the sorts of headaches that is this the trade terminal? That like a big music industry could. For example, like if Eminem or Kanye West or Cardi B or any of these big names pulled all their videos off, it would be disastrous for YouTube. All right, let's do 100 PEDs and probes for 300. So this is gonna be like a 520 PED run. So now we're getting up there in spend. $50. That's a whole video game I could have bought for this. Let's hope I get it back. All right, here we go. And you guys said I never spend money. Come on now. And if you notice, I don't have the 50 PEDs in my inventory, so if you do find me, I'll give you, actually, you know what we'll do? We're just checking this, so I know I'm good. Yeah, see, we're good. Oh, look at this. All right. So now this is highly discouraged by most miners, but we have a tower right here. And you know what it means when we found the tower? What happened last time on Rocktopia, or no, Club Never Died, when we found the tower, we dropped the probe and we got something good. So I'm amped up right now. Let's see what we can do here. Come on. I'm not even moving. I feel it. I feel it. Oh, all right. Wow. Congrats to the dude who got this tower. Let me see. Who is it? Alkali 2 Cookies LIA. Congrats to you. I don't even know if you wanted that shout out, but your tower is right there for all to see. So it only makes sense. It only makes sense that I give you that shout out. All right, let's keep going. That makes me feel good about this area, though. This is a wide open area. They haven't spawned any mobs here, so it's got to be popular with the miners. The way it works generally is mining domes that are popular with miners, they won't put any mobs on because the miner just wants to run back and forth. They don't want to deal with hunting, killing stuff. They don't want any of that. They just want to relax, kick back, and hit that one button that drops those probes until you get something big. So that's what I'm hoping. It's a good sign. Also, we've got someone off to the right, so they might have come through and mined already, which means this could be an empty area. Because generally you don't want to mine around other people. The thought behind that is that claims are all put there, and when you drop a probe, you can either get the claim or you won't. What is he doing here? Ooh, we got another tower. Damn. Let's check this out if this was the same person. I don't know. I don't think this person got a tower, though. Maybe they did, and they're just in shock right now. No, it wasn't him. But still, yeah, he did get something. So that's cool. A lot of towers in here, which is oh my god, there's another tower? These are huge claims. I don't know how so. This must be. Oh, that's an awesome place. This must be an awesome place. Let's check this out. Is it the same person? No, these are all different people coming here. Oh my god. We got another tower? What is up with this area? Alright, I've got to stick here then. I mean, I've got to stick. This is unheard. This is crazy. Who owns this? Ooh, Kilmore got 2 towers. That dude is either going big or getting lucky. That's crazy. Alright, let's keep dropping here. I feel like this could be a good one for me. If I get a tower, that would be insane. There'd be a lot more screaming in this video if I got a tower, and it would all be good screaming. So, yeah. Let's see. But usually when you see a tower, it's like you see one of those like once in a while. It's very rare to find towers. So to find 4 of them lined up like that, that just gives me a lot of hope for this area. I probably should have done this in a grid pattern. Now that I'm looking at it, like area like this, you don't come into areas like this often. But I am not seeing anything. I might just be wasting money here. Maybe all the good stuff's been mined out. What are we looking at on this thing? So we're not too. It's not too damaged here. Let's keep doing this dome. I feel good about this. All right. So, keep going. Yeah, I figure I just tell him I'm on stream right now, so he's not saying anything weird. I mean, no one ever says anything weird in society chat, but I just like to let people know. I don't know. If you're recording someone and there's other people watching, it makes sense to tell people. Anyways, so, oh, come on now. Now that I see those towers, I feel bad that I'm not getting anything. Before that, I was just like, oh, like, all right, I'm not getting loot. That's fine. And now that I see 4 towers, I'm like, why won't Mindark give me one of those? Like, just add a 5th one to this dome, Mindark. It's cool. It's cool. No one is gonna care. It'll get me more views. It'll get you guys some press. It'll be good for all of us. But no, they won't even do it. I can't even get Mondarch to make like a little serial overdrive figurine. That'd be cool though. I really hope that they do it. I'm hoping at some point, like if I get enough views, maybe they'll make like a little serial overdrive figurine that I could give out to people. I'd buy so many of those too. All right. We're getting some weird like flickering off to the left of the screen every now and then. I think it's a game. I hope it's not my laptop dying. That'd be horrible. All right. We're getting nothing here. And we got another tower. Jesus Christ. This is torture right here. Torture. Like, first Mondarch gives me a claim right after I burn through an amp, and now they're showing me a place with all these towers, and I can't. Okay, I found something, but this is... this isn't enough, Mondarch. This isn't enough. We're not on good terms here if you're going to do this to me. So yeah, so far we haven't gotten much as far as the claims go. I'll show you guys what we're at. So we've spent about, we're doing this like 500 PED run, and we have only 15 PEDs of Narc and 45 of Ares. So this could turn out to be a spectacular loss, in which case we're going on to the next planet, because I don't want to keep losing. I mean, no one does, right? So let's do this. Although this one's giving us a bit. Like, this isn't too bad. So, by the way, anyone that's watching the video right now, you have any questions, anything like that, as always, just feel free to let me know. I'm fairly friendly, or at least I try to be. Alright, it looks like we got 5 of you guys watching, so that's cool. And Twitch does not monetize until you have like 500 viewers or something. You're streaming 3 times a week, so that's never going to happen. So I'm just doing this for fun, guys. There's no, I mean, the ads are enabled, but that's Twitch's thing. YouTube used to be a lot more lenient. I was always like, oh yeah, Twitch is the one that's like a bit of an asshole about monetizing, whereas YouTube is nice. And now YouTube has all these requirements too, so sort of whatever. It is what it is. I made a whole other video about that. You can watch that if you want. I should have gotten some water or something. My throat's getting dry from all this talking. And I was actually pretty sick like yesterday and the day before that. So that does not help. All right. So what do we have here? We got probably like, 47 PEDs. That's okay. It's not great. I mean, I want a global just so I can say I globaled in the video title. For some reason, way more people watch if you globaled. All right, let's check out this. Who owns this thing? Is it like one of these same people that knows what he's doing? Ooh. 2 cookies again. Look at that. Look at that right here. Let's drop again. Let's drop again. Let's hope for the best. Maybe I'll get a tower right next to theirs. Whoa. All right, let's where is that? We're getting some good claims. Let's drop right in the middle between these 2 claims and see what comes up. Come on, give me something. Give me something here. Oh my god. They did give me something. Let's drop right in the middle of these 3 claims and see what comes up. I'm like, here we go. This is where we make our money back, folks. Can we get a 4th one? No, we can't. All right. That's cool though. Look at that. We got 4 of them right next to a tower. Not bad at all. And real quick, because I actually, let's see. Yeah, let's do this real quick. I want to get a screenshot of this. So what I'm going to do for screenshots, just so you guys know you've seen this live. For screenshots, what I do is I'll just get rid of the dashboard, get rid of the icons, and then you just do a nice little screenshot, screen grab. And now we've got the header for our video. It's really easy to do, and I love it. I used to not take the icons and all that out, but I feel like it looks just a little bit cleaner like that. So, all right, let's get to work here, because this is gonna take a while. Also, this one, I've not gotten much of these, and it has a nice markup to it, and that's not even when it's refined. So this was a very good claim. Yeah, 45 PEDs of this stuff. That's some good markup, to be honest. See if this dude has any luck. No. I have no problem with him dropping near me because I do the same thing to other people. Some miners get very finicky about that. I don't know why. They get all upset if you drop a probe near them when they're mining. Like, oh, you're taking one of mine. Like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, it used to be a bigger deal back in the day when you could steal claims. So when mining first came out for Entropia Universe, there were veins. You could run along a vein and find all these claims. So now, initially, too, a claim had to actually be claimed. That's why it's called a claim. So you'd be mining, it would pop up. You wouldn't have a map marker. You'd have to look around to find your claim. The whole time this claim is unclaimed, which means anyone can run up to it and claim it. So, like, there was this whole thing where people would get into huge arguments over this because they'd be mining, they'd drop it. There'd be some, like, newbie just following them along. They'd claim their claims and get some free money. And it was a very shitty thing to do, but a lot of new players, a lot of like trolls were doing it, and that's why MineDark had to stop it, just because it was getting ridiculous. Like there were a lot of big miners that were ready to quit because it's like, yeah, everybody knows I amp up. They know I'm always globaling, so there's all these new players that just the second I log in, if they see me, they're following me around. So it's like you're Jesus out there with 1 million people following you, and it means that you're gonna be spending all the money and getting none of the loot, which sucks. It's definitely a system that they didn't think through. It's a system that would work if this game wasn't based off of real money. If PED was just PED and it didn't equal real cash, it'd be like a cool little system. Maybe you could get some PvP elements into it. Boom, bing, bang, boom. You've got a cool little mini game type thing. But when real money's involved, like if someone hits an ATH like this, you're talking hundreds of dollars that is up for grabs. And if someone steals a couple $100 from you, you are not going to be a happy person. So, all right, there we go. Like this was a good run. This was a good little area that I found over here. Like, we made a bit of a comeback, I think. We're still down. Don't get me wrong. We're still in the hole, but not by as much, which is good. And we got a nice little skill boost. Although, again, I wish this skill boost came when I first started mining instead of right near the end. But we're not really picking up too much oil here at a time. So we've got some time to use those boosts. So those of you guys who are watching in stream, if you got any questions, anything like that, feel free to type them down below in the chat. And I'm going to throw this out there again. If you can find me in-game, open a trade box with me, I'll give you 50 PEDs if you're the first one to do it. I said that earlier in the video. I'm just going to say it again. Also, for those guys watching on YouTube, if no one found me, and so far they haven't, the offer's open indefinitely. All you've got to do is open that trade box and say, hey, I think you owe me some. And if you're the first person to do it, then you win. If you're not, then you don't. But I don't know. You can add me to your friends list and maybe join my society, the Cereal Society. It's a cool little place. And yeah, like someone said in chat, it's pretty much the line in Entropia. Like the skill boosts don't come until MineDark knows you're about to leave. And then you get skill boost galore. All right, well, looks like we are overweight again. And not from eating too much pizza or anything like that. Let's go ahead and convert all this. So you got 24 PEDs of oil. That's not too bad. Let's see the final markup on this Aries powder. Earlier, I took a guess at it, saying it was like 110. What is it actually, though? 107. All right, I was close. Oil doesn't have much of a markup. Narc, it used to be a high markup ore, but nowadays it is not. It's only 106. This one, though, I have a good feeling about Terradite. I haven't really gotten much of that, so I'm not sure in the markup. Let's check it out. Ooh, 129. That was a huge claim right there. That's going to give me some markup after the fact. That's nice. All right, let's keep dropping. I'm going to drop right here again because we had some luck. So if you find some luck, you just want to double down a bit. Also, for those of you wondering too, sometimes there's some people, what they'll do is if they find 2 or 3 claims in a row, that's when they'll amp up, or that's when they'll pull out the big amp just to try it out. I don't know how successful it is, but some people do it. They like it, so thought I'd throw it out there. On to a new dome, though, because I don't know. I feel like there's not too much to find in that dome. Outside of that one area that we hit up. And also, this dome's empty, too. It's got the same sort of layout, so I think we might be able to find something cool. Let's see. First drop. This is what's going to determine it all. Can we get that all-time high? I see that perception hit. And yes, like you said, Kenichi, it is way warmer in hell than it is in Boston, the city I actually live in. It's like 20 degrees here, 20 degrees Fahrenheit, which is what, -5 Celsius? I can do that conversion in my head now. And I know it's a rough conversion, but it sort of works out. I do convert to Celsius just for people because I have a lot of like friends from overseas, and if I tell them it's 70 Fahrenheit, they just look at me like oh yeah, it's 200, like jingle jobbing. And they're like, oh, all right, that doesn't mean anything. 6 degrees, yeah, Vermont gets way colder. Especially like if you're in northern Vermont, that is ice cold. Or if you're in the mountains, oh. Yeah, 6 degrees is rough. That's like, I think the coldest I've ever been in is like -30 Fahrenheit without wind chill. With wind chill, I've gone to places where it's like -60, and that is, you can't even go outside at that point. Like literally, it's just like, oh yeah, if you have exposed skin, like that goes to frostbite right away. Yeah, not a good situation to be in for sure. All right, let's keep dropping. Let's see how much do we have left on this amp, because a few more good claims and we can pull this run out of the shitter. All right, we got 100 PEDs left on the amp. I think we might be able to do this. If we get 1 or 2 good claims, and I'm about to just because that skill gain just ran out. No, all right. I've always got to pause for dramatic effect. This dome doesn't have any towers. There's nothing cool here. Like, I don't have much faith in it. We're going to go on to the next one. If you see towers, if you see other miners being successful, it probably is a good place to go. In all honesty, a lot of people don't like that. They want to go out on their own, find their own areas, which is great. But if it works for someone else, it can probably work for you. Nothing. All right, let's head over to the next one. I want to see another like 5 towers in a dome, and then I say dome. What do they call these land areas? Whatever you want to call this. These little caverns. I want to see that, and then I'll be feeling it. That'll be the dome that we end this run in, if I find one. If not, we'll just keep going. And yeah, I'll add you as a friend. I've got so many notifications, whatever. Yeah, for any of you guys wondering, like, if you send me a friend request, I'm just going to accept it. So, like, I'm fairly open. If anyone wants to talk, it's all good. There are not that many people in Entropia Universe, so even if everybody added me as a friend, it wouldn't be that bad. All right. So let's see. This is not looking any better. Oh, so okay. So you were the one that was having the problem with the melee amps. So you were all right. So Kenichi was wondering why he's got a melee amp that won't attach to his unelf sword. I have no idea about melee. If any of you guys know, feel free to like let me know, or just type it in the comments. That might help him out. But yeah, I have no idea. That's yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, Julian. I actually like, so when I reply to comments, a lot of the times I don't look at the names. If you comment on a lot of the videos, I'll probably know who you are. But like, some of my so I have some other popular videos that are just about like, will this game run on, like, will Fortnite run on a low end computer that's got an Intel 4000 HD graphics card? So then I go and run the video and I'll say like yes or no. And a lot of people, like, they'll leave their system specs below and I'll just comment letting them know, like, hey, it'll work, it won't work. And with Entropia, you get a lot of newbies asking, one or two questions. They're going to play the game and then they're going to quit. So a lot of the time I don't even know like a username. I'll just be like, oh, all right, like this dude, or I'll know you by your profile picture even, which I know it's like, it's antisocial. And if I see someone a lot, like I try to actually be like, all right, I know this guy, this is his name, and this is sort of what he's all about. But, I probably get maybe like not many, like we're talking about like 5 comments a day, but still, if it's from 5 new people, that's 5 names to remember a day. I don't have that sort of brain space. Or capacity, I guess would be the word. I wish I did. I wish I could remember names like that, but most of the time I meet you in real life and I'll forget your name. So, yeah, with random people, it's just sort of like in one ear, out the other. And with friends in general, like, I had a friend that I did not know his name for like 3 or 4 months. We were hanging out every day, and we never like I forget, like, we met at a party. I was drunk or something like that, and he just sort of was like, hey, how's it going? And we were talking, and, oh, yeah, this is great. Like, let's hang out here. Let's go tailgating, blah, blah, blah. We're hanging out all the time. He's in one of my classes. We're talking, and we never, like, he didn't know my name either. I guess we never just introduced ourselves, and both of us thought that we forgot. We completely blanked, assumed the other person knew who it was. And at the time, like, I was a huge stoner, so I'm like, yeah, man, what's up? Like, I wasn't really, I wouldn't be like, hey, John, how's it going? No, that's not what I was saying. I was just like, hey, dude, how's it going? Whatever. And yeah, didn't learn his name for like 5 months until finally, like, again, I was drunk. I'm like, I don't think I actually know your name. What is it? Yeah, Facebook solves all those issues nowadays because you're like, oh yeah, just add me on like Facebook real quick, just so we can keep in touch. And then you get their name. Don't do LinkedIn though, because then people can see when you're creeping on them to figure out their name, and that's a little weird. All right, so we're getting a lot of no-hitters here. But I think I was like, I think I seen a tower, and no, it's just a smudge on my screen. It's awkward. All right, come on. Give me something here, Mindark. You're making this boring for me. And for everybody watching. If any of you guys watching work for Mindark, you could really do me a solid here and help me out. All right, come on. Give it a bit of time here and let's drop again. Let's see where my amp is, too. I'm losing viewers here, Mindark. You gotta help me out. 56 PEDs, so we still got like a quarter of it left. We can still make a comeback. This run can still go good, but it's getting less and less hopeful as this thing draws to a close. I like seeing those perception gains, but they don't mean what they used to be. So, like, doesn't leave me as hopeful as it once did. Maybe I probably should just be upgrading my finder to one of those L finders that works better. That's probably a big part of the problem, to be honest with you guys. All right, let's head to the teleporter. We're going to try somewhere else. Yeah, we're going to try somewhere else. See if we can make it happen. 500 PED run on the line right here. Can I pull it off? A 500 PED run with no globals. That's rough. But I still like 2 or 3 more larges, and I won't be too far away from an okay deal. Plus, if I get like a ton of new subscribers from this, that's cool. Usually people come to the runs that they know are cost more. I don't even have this teleporter here. That means I've never run it. Usually, like, the bigger the run, the more money you spent, the more people are going to watch it. Which, it makes sense. Like, everybody wants to see those videos where you do fantastic. They want to see that, like, huge global, or they want to see that huge loss. They don't want to see just, like, yeah, I lost, like, $2 today. I could have bought a soda instead, but no, they don't want to see that. Ooh, all right, close. It's almost in need of repair. We're going for it. This dome has animals. That's not a good sign, but we're gonna go for it. Tension here. So now the big question is, how much money did I waste with this run? Did I waste, like, McDonald's Happy Meal, or did I waste like I was gonna say filet mignon, but I don't think you could get a filet mignon for $50 in the city. Actually, I know you can't, because when I get it, it's like 300. Oh, there we go, there we go. Glam Rock. Oh. And oh, Kenichi, you can't take a level 7 with armor. If you're fighting level like 6s or 7s, you should probably try and do it without armor, honestly, because you're losing a lot of money to the decay of the armor. I know you didn't ask for the advice, but I thought I'd just throw it out there. If you want to kill higher stuff, though, put the armor on and go for it. I'm one of those people that likes to go without anything, just because I feel like that armor decays a lot of lost money, if you would. Some mobs you just need it for because they can one-hit kill you, but level 6, I think you should be able to take a few hits from that, depending on your like evade and dodge. Or dodge. Alright, so Glamrock, is this anything like special? Because I don't know the Rocktropia ores in that matter. It's got a high mark up here, but I don't think it's too big of a thing. We're going to refine it too, just to figure that out. Because that's one of the things you always want to, and based on the O's that I'm seeing there, Kenichi, you can't take I don't know, whatever you try. Let me see. Let's see, because you always want to refine the stuff before you know the markup. Because usually unrefined stuff just doesn't sell for as much, and there's not as many people selling it, so. And obviously there's not as many people selling it because it doesn't sell for much, but it looks like Glam Ingot has not been sold in a while, so even though it says 117, it probably isn't something I could get 117 PEDs, or 117% markup for, unfortunately. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, let's head down a bit. What are we at with this amp here? I know we should have at least one more drop in us, right? Yeah, we've got a bit more here. I mean, I'm fine with Rocktropia loot, just because PEDs are PEDs. I won't complain. What is this here? Like, what are they trying to tell me here with like is this a broken pillar? Does this mean like this dome is structurally unsound? Or is this like a building? Because I've got questions, right? Like, if there's a building in hell, who thought that this would be a good idea? And if they're putting up a pillar and it's gone, it looks like a pillar. I don't know if I can trust this cave not to collapse on me. But you'd probably find a lot more ores and end matter in the rubble, so maybe it's worth a shot. They're just gonna revive me anyways. Alright, let's drop again, see what we can do here. Come on, something big, Huh. Let's see, what are we looking at on the amp? Once this amp's out, I'm going to call the run. We've been at this for like an hour so far. So this was a pretty good stream. This was pretty cool. Good to talk with everybody. Well, Kenichi, I think you're the only one talking, but it's always good to talk with people. Oh, and pretty soon I'm going to be setting up a live stream. Probably what we're going to be doing is... Sorry, not live stream, a team hunt. Probably the best time would be like, if we could do like Tuesday at like 6 or 7 Eastern time. I don't know if that works for you guys. If that goes good, we might do something Friday or Saturday. So maybe we'll do a weekend run too. Let's see. But yeah, the society or like team hunts are always a lot of fun. So I'm gonna try and do more of those, but it's hard because it's just hard to schedule stuff. And I don't want you guys to write the right time out to come see me and then I don't show up. And we found a new teleporter. So worth it. Alright, let's try one more place, right? Alright, so I think we went to this one already. Should I just try here? Yeah, why not? Don't have much left to drop, but might as well. Such a barren landscape. The only thing that's sort of annoying is they really didn't really flush out these graphics here. They could do a lot better. I'm not sure what it is, but my computer right now is like not even breaking a sweat. So they could have definitely done something there, but yeah, it is what it is. I can't complain too much. Altogether, like Entropia Universe is a great MMO. They did a really good job with the graphics on it. The engine itself feels pretty good. It doesn't compare to like a modern day shooter, but that's fine. Ooh, are we not dropping anymore? Oh no, I hit a button. There we go. Thought maybe I ran out of what would it be? Repair. Yeah, I ran out of condition on the amplifier. Condition's a weird word to have like as your thing for when something runs out of like juice, but I don't know what other word to use. So, oh well. Hit it. I feel like that might have been it. Yeah, that was it. Reached minimum condition, and we got nothing. All right, let's hit the teleporter button and see how we did. Just with a rough estimate, the big one's going to be this one because we get a lot of markup there. So this was actually like a silent global, which means even though we only got 45 PEDs in a loot just because of markup, we're going to be probably making, what's the markup on this? Like 120, 130. So with markup on this thing, it's 45 PEDs. We're probably going to be making like 65. So it was a silent global, which means, oh, never mind. I'm wrong. Probably like 50 something PEDs, but silent global basically means you went over that global limit, but you only did it with markup. So, cool little Entropia Universe fact for you guys. Also, if you note, no one ever found me. So this 50 PED giveaway is still live to those of you on YouTube. Just keep watching the videos. I'll tell you when anyone's found me. And, you know, if you find me first, you get 50 PEDs. It's not a huge thing. Also, it does not count if we're doing like a society hunt or something like that, or a team hunt, because, you know, then it's just everybody sees me all at once. You've only got to do it outside of scheduled events. So we spent a grand total of 500 PEDs, a little bit over for like 520. And what did we get in return? 236 PEDs back. Ouch. But we've still got these left. That's not bad. We've still got that left. And I never ended up using any of this. So it's another 12 PEDs to add on to it. So grand total of 87, let's say, PEDs. I'm going to get an extra few back for the run. So for the markup, so probably we got about 300 PEDs back, which means I took a $20 or 200 PED loss. That's not the greatest, but it is what it is, and I can't really complain too much. Thank you guys for watching. Those of you who watched the stream, thank you for watching the stream. Those of you who are just watching on YouTube, thank you still for watching. I really appreciate it. It's hard to get people to watch anything nowadays, so the fact that you guys took the time out to watch this video and suffer through was probably not the most exciting monitoring run is awesome. Feel free to comment down below if you got any questions, anything like that. Also, those of you in Twitch, feel free to just comment and ask me any questions you got. Even once the stream ends, I'm going to stick around and chat for a bit. So like I said, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.